Word for you today. Hope you're having a good weekend. Our lesson today, God will keep them safe. Psalm chapter 91, verse 4. By the way, a lot of people, Psalm 91 is their favorite psalm. I don't know what yours is, but a lot of people have 91 as a favorite. Psalm 91:4 says, He will cover you with His feathers, talking about God. He will cover you with His feathers, and under His wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness will be your shield and rampart. We all need a safe place. We all have times when we are afraid, when we need a place of shelter, we need a safe place to go. Here in Oklahoma, tornadoes come, we're looking for that safe place, whether it's in a bathtub with a mattress over us or whether it's in underground in a shelter. But we need that safe place. And just even when the weather is good, we need a safe place. We need places to go where we know we're accepted and loved just for who we are. Where do you go? Where is your safe place? Where do you go? The psalmist here in chapter 91 points us to God. It says, God, will cover you with His feathers. A mother bird covers her eggs and covers her little ones with her feathers. And as long as they stay under there, they're protected and they're warm. It's when they come out from under there that they get in trouble. He says, God will cover you with His feathers. Under His wings you will find refuge. As long as we stay under the covering of God, we obey Him, we listen to Him, we seek Him out, then just as a mother bird covers her chicks and takes care of them, God will do that with us. Does that mean bad things won't happen to us? No. But you know what? He'll be there to walk with us through it. He'll be there to take care of us. It says His faithfulness will be your shield and rampart. Faithfulness. God will do what He says He's going to do. God is always faithful. God says that He will cover you with His feathers. When He covers you, what does that do? That protects you. He says that under His wings you'll find refuge. We have a place to go, and that is to God when we're afraid. His faithfulness will be your shield and rampart. No matter what happens on this earth, we can go to God, and He's going to help us. Isaiah chapter 43 verse 2 says, When you pass through the waters, God says, I will be with you. And when you pass through the rivers, they will not sweep over you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. The flames will not set you ablaze. Does this mean nothing bad will happen? No, it doesn't mean that. What it means is God will be with you. And sometimes better than being in a safe place by ourselves is having somebody with us in the middle of a storm. There was a man who was outside one day and suddenly started hearing all these dogs barking. Heard all these dogs barking, and he went around the side of his house and he could see from the woods there, and out of the woods into a small clearing came this young fawn, young deer. And he could hear the dogs barking and they were coming after them. And this fawn started running across the yard, and he could see that the fawn was tired and just didn't have much energy left. And the fawn ran right up to within about 10 feet of him and stopped. About that time, here come the dogs. The fawn runs over and just gets right in next to this man. The man grabs him up in the arms and swings him around, protecting him from those dogs. And what he said was, I'm not about to let something who came to me for help get hurt in my watch. And he said, those dogs are not going to get this fawn. And he protected that fawn. Well, isn't that a picture of us? When we come running to God, say, God, I need you. God, help me. God's not going to turn us away. No, He's going to reach out and says, God will keep us safe. He loves you. He will keep you safe. The next time you run across something that's worrying you, keeping you up, you're afraid, would you run into the arms of God? Nobody can take you out of the arms of God. Call on Him. Call on Him and let Him be your refuge, your safe place. Tomorrow night, after church at 5 o'clock, we're having a dinner. And we're inviting anybody that would like to be a teacher, a helper. You say, I want to serve in the church somehow, but I just don't know what. I don't know what I can do. Well, come and you'll find out some of the needs that we have. First of all, we're going to have a good dinner, good meal, and we'll visit. And then, okay, here are some areas. Here's some areas we need in nursery. Here's some areas we need in the children's ministry, in the youth area, with our adults, with different things. Here are some areas we need help in. What areas would you like to try? And then give it a try. And you know what? If it doesn't work, it's okay. Say, hey, this isn't working. Good. We're not going to make you sign a year's contract. You have to serve for a year or your rest of your life. No, we want you to find a place that you enjoy serving. And when you're serving, you might create that self place for a child, maybe another adult. But maybe you'll provide that safe place for somebody. Hope to see you tomorrow night. I actually hope to see you tomorrow morning too. Have a good day.